brilliant!
Woohoo!
Good job!
Thank goodness. You're amazing, Muse.
You did great too, Ash.
Not bad.
Yes. Their abilities were quite a sight to behold.
They were all right, I suppose.
The battle is settled. Now, since you've lost, you owe us some answers.
What?
Perhaps we'll have you start by telling us about these experiments of yours. What is their purpose? And what do you plan to do next?
True.
For sure. Why'd you go through all the trouble to fix up these old hunks of junk anyway?
And what does taking back the Phantasmal Blaze plan even mean?
These ions shouldn't even be able to function. The original three could only use those miraculous powers they had as a result of Crossbell's artificial Septarian. But she's just a normal human now. There's no one left who can create such miracles. Though they weren't at full power, what made it possible for not one, but three of them to function like this?
Oh.
Guys?
What on earth? The graduates of Thors Military Academy's Class VII have become quite impressive indeed. Until next we meet.
Guys!
Thank goodness you're all right.
This is... fog?
It's just like Legram. To me! Argreon!
Argreon.
I don't believe it.
What is this, my lord? Could that be... It moves just as she does. Each experiment has borne fruit. The time is near. Shall we hearken to the will of the Abyss, or shall we embark on a new route entirely? We must reach a decision before much longer. We leave, Stahlritter. Let's go.
We'll have time for questions later.
Doobly. Belief in your Lord has been shaken. And yet you're still beautiful and wonderful.
The fog is clearing.
That was...
Do we have any readings on the radar?
Agate!
Yeah. Good to see you're hanging in there, too. Come on, no putting on the waterworks. I swear, I'm fine.
Tito and Agate sitting in a tree. H-U-G-G-I-N-G.
Sheesh. Look at those little lovebirds.
Just as I thought.
I'll need to report this to the prince.
Aha, we didn't even get to do anything. What's the plan, boss?
Let's grab some drinks with Nidhogg. They didn't get paid, so it'll be on me. You two go ahead and let them know.
Got it. What?
I'll pass. That's cold. It's been ages since we last hung out. Oh well, see you later.
You guys used to hang out.
Who knows? Having all these battles stolen out from under me is starting to make me lose my edge. Maybe fighting someone just like me will keep me sharp. What do you say? It can be as men or as knights.
Sure. It's a date.
Yeah, Andrew's got his number.
Interesting. This is exactly like the relationship between the Orbal Network and Pleroma Grassine Crossbell. And now the same phenomenon is occurring here, but on a larger scale. There must be something more to the Divine Knights and his experiments.
What are you on about, Professor Schmidt? Not sure I trust you at the moment. Afterwards, Brigadier General Bardius' leadership restored the security to Ordis and the surrounding areas in swift order. Aurelia too stepped forward to assist in quelling the rising chaos. The branch campus, the guild, Milliam and Gaius did whatever was asked of them in the field. Lord Justice and Angelica cooperated with Marcus High Arms and Patrick to clean up the more political side of commotion. Marcus Ballard was freed, of course. He acted up the part of an angry buffoon, shouting at whoever came across him to left and right. In fact, all I did was begin to question his unjust use of a unified Regis army. That evening,
then we're in agreement. The Duke may have avoided the death penalty, yes. However, knowing his crimes, it is safe to say he will be unable to resume his position. That is why we must welcome the next Duke. In order to ensure the survival of the nobility, we must work together as the four great houses once more. What is it? You do understand that I am the only worthy successor, yes?
worthy, no.
Recent circumstances and the discovery that you used public funds for personal use cannot be overlooked.
The leaders, lasting and acting, of the four great houses have made a decision.
Marquis Ballard, you will be dismissed as a candidate to become the next Duke Cayenne.
Please enter.
Excuse me.
Who is this child?
I did hear General Le Guin was visiting the province.
What is this? Where have I seen?
The truth finally gets revealed, eh?
What? You're that girl!
Duchess Mildene.
I am the niece of the reigning Duke Cayenne. My full name is Mildene Uzalith de Cayenne. Have you missed me, great uncle?
She is Lord Alfred's daughter.
The current Duke Cayenne's older brother. May he rest in peace after his loss at sea.
You're making a mockery of this council! I will not accept this!
If I may, everyone please cast your vote. Does anyone here object to nominating young Lady Mildene as the next Duchess Cayenne?
I am in favor.
Okay.
No objection.
Well, she's going to make a fantastic Duchess. Do we really want to give Muse that much power? So So, Mildene.
To begin with, I would like to add 2 new topics of discussion to this council. The pressure we're facing from the government, as well as their plans for after the summer festival. We must determine how to counter their plan to invade Calvard, and put a stop to the National Mobilization Act.
Field exercises, final day. An airship? Whose airship? Oh, Le Guin's.
It was a short visit, but a beneficial one all the same. But now I'm afraid I must take my leave. I trust you're ready to head back on your own.
We ended up staying a day longer than we intended, but we should still make it back in time.
I need to head back myself. I need to begin my analysis as soon as possible. Make sure you've got those samples sorted out before we get there, 4th disciple.
Right!
All right, General. I wish you a safe journey. I'll see you again soon.
Of course. We can exchange stories then. Farewell, everyone.
That woman is a storm into herself. Man, Tilly, how'd you survive having her as a principal? I've gotten used to it. She seemed refreshed. Wonder what made her in such high spirits. Or should get a chance to cross swords with Maiden, which I imagine helped her gain some closure for her part in the Northern War. Oh, you may be onto something. I suppose that is how a swordswoman find closure. I can't see any better way for our beloved principal. Before I move, say, where did you go, Principal, go last night? Oh, that's right. You did go out together. Oh, we merely stopped by my family's home to say hello. Councillor Gwyn and my grandfather have been friends for many years. Oh, that's right. I see. So that's why we see you talking to every so often, huh? Well played, Muse. The events of yesterday feels like we're walking a tightrope. One way or another, we need to keep an eye on her. You guys must have a lot of time on your hands, eh? Be nice, I came all this way to see you off. No problem. Before a big lunch rush anyway. Okay, Ash, be sure to stay out of trouble. Go to class, stop spending so many nights on the town. If anything, you should go out a little more often. Find yourself some loser to sweep off your feet. Why you? Be good, Ash. Class 7, be sure to take care of him, you hear? Hey. Of course. He's our classmate after all. We might not be able to fix his behaviour, but we should at least be able to keep him from getting any worse. That's a miracle in and itself. Give me a break already. You take care too, Muse. Remember not to overwork yourself. Things only get tougher. I'm looking forward to our next visit already. Me too, grandfather, grandmother. Be well. We'll be sure to take good care of your granddaughter. As an instructor, I promise to support her as best I can. I'll hold you to that. Well, young lady, sounds like I might have a new grandson-in-law next time you come home. Oh, jeez, grandfather, you'll scare him off. I promise to welcome him into a family with open arms. That's not really what I meant by supporter. Allow me to thank you once more for everything you've done for us. Getting Yuno back was no easy task. Thanks to Branch Campus, we were able to keep our losses to a minimum. Thanks for your kind words, Brigadier General. But you're selling yourself short. Facing against the blazing demon alone and living to tell a tale is no mean feat. I was just keeping him busy. I'm hardly a scratch on Lord, I say. My man's skill is truly terrifying. You're playing scary yourself, Wallace. Truly a right-hand man of a golden Rakshasa. No short of impressive folks in the Empire. I'd like to extend my thanks to all of you, Thors Provincial Army and Guild alike, for your work both here and in Sutherland. Especially you students of Branch Campus. And we're surprised if the Emperor himself commended you. You really think so? Emperor Eugen III. That would be quite an honour. The Emperor, what's he like? Never seen him in person. He's a great man and an excellent ruler, possessed of both integrity and intelligence.